Crazy Delaney here. Lovely weather for interbulating trolls. Let us get started. Lock and load, people. Okay. I suspect this video response is going to be about as easy as shooting fish in a barrel. And, you know, the Supreme Court of my country says I absolutely can have a gun, so I guess it's a little easier. But I don't know why anyone would shoot fish in a barrel, because it's a lot easier and a lot less noisy to just take them out of the barrel with your hand. But this is a response to XemuTv and his ludicrous, laughable, and lame video entitled The War on Scientology, in which this supposed free zoner demonstrates the infamous Scientology technique of dead agenting. I've been calling out XemuTv on his nonsensical nonsense, redundant, several times, but he doesn't bother to respond to me, so I hope this gets his attention. I have to say, sir, I am quite confused and vexed by you. You call yourself a free zoner, yet you slime and smear everyone who speaks out against an organization that would consider you a dangerous heretic, if you are a free zoner, that is. I'm going to come right out and say it, XemuTv. I don't believe you're a free zoner for 1 second. I think at worst, you're a very confused Scientologist who's full of doubt, who is very ineptly trying to defend Hubbard's half-baked, pseudoscientific, plagiarized philosophy, and at best, you're a troll. In your video, you accuse several prominent critics of Scientology of being in it for the money. All I can say about that is, well, I hope they've been very well paid, because of the horrific and reprehensible harassment that they've had to put up with over the years. Of course, you've neglected to cite any sources for the accusations that you made. Of course, I probably shouldn't be surprised, considering the fact that Hubbard, your hero, whom you call a genius at every opportunity, made up case studies in Dianetics right out of thin air. And of course, Hubbard is source, Hubbard is genius, Hubbard can't be understood by lesser beings. I know the song and dance, and frankly, I'd rather do the safety dance, even though that song really annoys the hell out of me. But let me share with you some inconvenient facts. The Federal Bureau of Investigation, the FBI, seized a document by L. Ron Hubbard in the 70s in which a list of individuals were declared fair game, enemies of mankind and all life. L. Ron Hubbard ordered any Sea Org member contacting these individuals to use auditing process R2-45, which is a fancy way of saying that they get popped in the head with a Colt 45. Yes, Hubbard ordered the murder of certain suppressive people. I declared to you in writing that I believed Hubbard to be a megalomaniacal, diabolically insane man with bad teeth. And that, sir, is my proof. I'd like to know what you think of that. I'd like to know what you think of the founder of the only religion to emerge in the 20th century ordering murder like John Gotti or Tony Soprano in the back room of the Bada Bing Club, and spare me the meaningless discussions of comparative religion that you're so fond of, because I'm not going to play that game. David Miscavige, DM, on national television accused the American Psychological Association, the American Medical Association, and the Federal Food and Drug Administration of murdering the head of their organization in the lovely city to my south, Seattle. He made this claim in the Ted Koppel interview on Nightline back in 1992 and provided no proof whatsoever of the APA, the AMA, the FDA, or hell, even the NBA of being involved in a criminal conspiracy to murder anyone in Scientology. Why aren't you, Mr. Freezoner, making videos attacking David Miscavige? I mean, you're a Freezoner, right? Isn't he the biggest squirrel that there is? Isn't he the reason that Scientology is a complete joke in the WOG world, other than the fact that there is no scientific proof whatsoever that there is such a thing as a clear, even though if you read Dianetics, which I have, Hubbard says there is. And I sent you a pretty well-reasoned, well-argued message about that you never responded to. What else would make you uncomfortable? Oh, how about this one? The church is really, really, really afraid of words. Especially certain words that might cause a critical thought that might lead to, well, not taking out a second mortgage on the house to get body thetans out of your butt. Try this one on for size. One of the words that made Scientology's net censoring program, ScienoSitter, that they secretly bundled with Netscape quite a few years back, was Lisa McPherson. You know, the young lady that was helped immensely by the genius L. Ron Hubbard's introspection rundown. What's the deal? Why didn't they want their members reading about her? I don't know. It probably doesn't have anything to do with the whole disgusting, despicable episode illustrating the malignant criminality of their organization. No, it wouldn't have anything at all to do with that. You know, if I'm involved in this massive criminal conspiracy with pharmaceutical companies, then I want my damn money, Pfizer. That's all from me. Peace, victory, and as always, drive safe. Crazy Delaney out.